Hello, today is Saturday, December 13th, and we are not live whatsoever from Noshiro City in Akita Prefecture for Primrose Community Day.
Yeah, it's really cold and snowy. Well, actually, all things considered, it's not actually that cold, but it's still pretty cold. And somehow it's December already. I don't know how that happened. So actually, instead of doing it in Noshiro, can we please just go to like Hawaii or Philippines or somewhere nice and tropical?
There's no need. There's actually a secret tropical oasis right here in Noshiro.
Oh, let's go right away.
No, we can't do that yet. We need to go into town and do your chores.
Ah, chores.
Yes.
Okay, but after I finish my chores, then can we go to the tropical wonderland paradise?
Sure.
Yay!
Now let's get our 10,000 steps and get our badge.
Yeah, let's go. Our very first stop of the day is this Family Mart, and that's because there's currently an ongoing collaboration between Pikmin Bloom and Family Mart. Now, if you're anywhere else in the world except for Taiwan or Japan, then you already know you have some special missions to get your hands on the 4th year anniversary snack decor Pikmin. All you have to do is plant 1,000 flowers or swipe down on 5 big flowers and you'll get your hands on a silver seedling. Walk 2,000 steps and you can get one. That is not the case in Taiwan and Japan. The only way to get your hands on these silver seedlings is to visit a Family Mart. Luckily, Gianni and I have already completed our set, which is actually very difficult because there's only about 10 Family Marts in our town, and without a car, they're really not accessible whatsoever. Thank you to Take-san. He drove us around to all 10 Family Marts 2 times, and together, all 3 of us managed to finish our sets doing that. And also, I like to keep the seedling because it has the logo of Family Mart on it, and they actually did that 3 years ago for the 1st year anniversary for Lawson. It was a very similar collaboration, and I actually still have the huge seedling with the Lawson logo on it. So now I'm gonna hold on to this Family Mart silver seedling, and it has the Family Mart logo on it. It's just a fun little thing to collect. We have made it to our second stop of the day. We are outside the Trenta Italian restaurant. This is one of 2 locations that we know of nearby that will give pasta decor Pikmin. Unfortunately, where we are right now is not the best chance. It's actually just down the street a little bit. It's a 1 in 2 chance between Italian restaurant and restaurant. And since I also need an ice decor Pikmin from the chef hat set, and a white Pikmin from the pasta set, going over there and using the detector I think is going to be a lot better. So wish me luck. I'm hoping at least I'll get one of them. Let's go. So as you can see on my detector here, this spot right outside of Sukiya is actually the better spot. 50% chance. Here we go. Pizza, finish, we don't need it. White pasta or ice chef hat. Please, Niantic. It's like a 1 in 11 chance, I think. Here we go. Ah, it's gray pasta. That's the pasta location over there. We are here at the 3rd stop of the day, and there is still hope yet for me to get my white pasta decor Pikmin by utilizing the life log trick out here in front of Bonage, the other Italian restaurant we have in town. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of Gianni over here, add that right to my life log, make sure it's in the location that I want, which is right about here. Now let's see, I might get a ramen decor, but let's give it a go. And we can check our seedlings. Even if we do see a white seedling, it's pink. No, but even if it was white, it still could have been pizza, but it was another pink pasta. I've gotten so many pink pastas. A little bit more to our destination though. I can't wait to get warmed up. Let's go. So I mentioned earlier that I have a little seedling collection going, but it's not just the Family Mart silver seedling and the Lawson huge seedling that I'm collecting. I'm collecting all kinds of different seedlings. For example, the ones you can only get through the premium pass, which are the golden seedlings with the different colors. I've collected all 8 colors of those. I have some from the weather sets, including rainy day and snowy day. And just yesterday, I managed to get the last snowy day Pikmin I needed for the brand new ice Pikmin. So I have that as a seedling. And sometimes it'll just fill up. I'll be at like a max of 100. I'm struggling to sort through my seedlings and scrap some and keep some. But luckily, just yesterday, Niantic has increased the max capacity to 200. So problem solved there. Let's keep going. We're almost to the tropical wonderland. Woohoo! And watch out for bears. Lots of bears this year. Okay, so important update. As we've been walking down the road, we've of course seen all kinds of critter prints in the snow, from what could potentially be tanuki or fox to cat or dog. And now I have just now stepped over and it shocked me. It's the Noshiro bear. These are definitely bear paw prints, and they're leading from the street and going right here into this wall. And I have no idea where they go, but it seems like it might have climbed over this metallic fence. But when you come over here and check out this bear paw print right here, you can see the paw print is here, and then there's definitely an imprint for the claws would go. And it's just coming over here, and then they just kind of disappear into the grass. And I really, really think, I don't see any prints that lead back out to the road. I really think it climbed right up and over this wall, and it's out there in the forest. It has just snowed very recently, just yesterday, and these seem kind of fresh, like they might have actually been from this morning. So we have to be extra careful, make some extra noise to scare away any bears. Maybe they're also trying to go to the tropical paradise. We don't know.
After walking 9,000 steps, we've finally made it to our main destination of the day. We are now at Noshiro Energium Park. It still looks very cold, right? Not the tropical paradise we promised, but actually, right behind me, that dome is a tropical botanical garden. And another thing right there is an interactive museum. And the third thing that we'd like to visit here is a special surprise right in that building, so why don't we go check that out? There have been an unusually high number of bear sightings this year. In fact, just last month, one was spotted inside Aeon's Noshiro Mall. The bear was rampaging in the furniture section, and because of that, the police had to be called to handle the situation. And ever since then, most establishments have turned off their automatic doors, and including this one, you need to manually open them to get in. Let's see what's inside. Welcome to the festival room. Here, you can see some various things used in Noshiro festivals, and if you recall, we've actually featured some of these in past Community Day videos. Also, Energium Park is free of charge to enter, so if you're ever coming to Noshiro, we recommend that you visit this area. So why don't we go check out the other parts?
Oh, I'm so cold still, aren't you, Rocky boy? Yeah, I thought so. If only there was a promised tropical paradise right around the corner, but that could never happen. Tropical paradise, come on! It's hot in here. I need to take off my jacket.
It really is hot and humid in here that even ice Pikmin is starting to melt. But luckily, because of all the walking, we've got our 10,000 step Primrose badge.
What a fantastic way to end today's wintry and cold community day, and a fantastic community day to end the whole year of 2025. We've seen so many incredible updates this year, but as we always like to do on our final community day video, what would you like to see in the upcoming year?
Well, recently they've added ice Pikmin, and hopefully next year they would also add glow Pikmin to the group. I really do believe that he is a true Pikmin.
Yeah, he counts. He definitely counts as a true Pikmin.
And what do you want for next year?
Oh, as for me, well, aside from, lilacs, there still have never been lilacs in the game, and this is the third year I'm asking. Please, Niantic, please add lilacs as a flower in-game. And yours was Sampaguita, right?
Yes.
A tropical flower of Philippines. But besides that small addition, my real answer is, in 2026, we really, really, really need, as a top priority, to have the performance issues of Pikmin Bloom fixed.
Definitely.
Yeah, the game has been crashing more than ever, and I know as the years go by, my phone gets more and more outdated, but I know this is also a problem with brand new phones as well. The game really overheats the battery, it crashes a lot, and I would love to see even just some of those problems addressed, and then we can enjoy the game to the fullest possible potential. That's all for today. Thank you so much for coming with us on our final adventure of 2025, and we'll see you again next year.
See you!
Merry Christmas! I went the wrong way.